Hey Kaplan, welcome to the 11th episode of Kaplan Eats. We're here at Penny's Cajun Hut, right off of Highway 14. It is the tiniest restaurant in all of Kaplan. Actually, I guess you would consider it a food truck. There is no inside eating, but I'll tell you what, the outside eating from Penny's Cajun Hut is as good as it's going to get anywhere. We're going to go inside and see what all goes on inside this tiny space. Let's go see what's happening. When I got inside, the grill was sizzling with these big, juicy, plump hamburger steaks, all ready for another one of Penny's famous lunches. Y'all just look at these mashed potatoes and sweet peas. Then top that hamburger steak with some of these grilled onions. Oh my goodness. Now that's some serious yum right here. Y'all, just look at what this hamburger steak plate lunch is going to look like when you pick it up. If you missed out, you missed out. But there's a delicious plate lunch at Penny's Cajun Hut every day. And as Penny herself likes to say,
Yum, yum.
I often pick up lunch from Penny's, come back to the office, get a little work done, and have a delicious lunch at the same time. So I wanted to show you a meal from Penny's. I went for lunch today, and I went to go pick up a salad, the salad that I normally get. And it's, I always get the same salad every time. I get the grilled chicken salad there at Penny's. I gotta just tear this bag open. I get the grilled chicken salad from Penny's, and let's talk about why. I don't know if you can see this from here. I'm gonna show you a close-up of it in a little bit. But this is more than one meal. First of all, this can easily be 2 meals. You got a lot of chicken. Always get an extra egg because I smash up 1 egg in the salad and I eat 1 egg. I like eggs. So that's usually my meal. But when I was there today, as I was sitting there waiting on my salad, I seen they had fried pork chop lunch today. And I know that that is one of Penny's best-selling lunches, so I wanted to get one of those too, and I'm going to show you that because I haven't looked at it. I haven't opened the bag, as you saw. I just tore it up, open. So this is what the pork chop lunch looks like when you get it. And again, I don't know if you can see that from there. But he's got a pork chop on a bed of mashed potatoes. It looks like 2 big scoops of mashed potatoes with some gravy. We got some sweet peas, a muffin, and a slice of bread with that. We're going to do a little taste on all of it. Now, I'm not going to eat all of this food right now. I will eat all of it, but not right now. And let me talk for just a minute about Penny's quality. The quality of the food is always top notch. I have been eating salads at Penny's for several years, since she was open. The first thing I ever bought at Penny's was a hamburger, and I'm going to do a taste test on the hamburger too, either this evening or tomorrow sometime, but I'm going to do a taste test on this video on her hamburgers so you can see how good and delicious those are too. But let's talk about this right now. I've never gotten a salad with lettuce that's brown. Never. Everything is always fresh. The eggs are fresh. The chicken is fresh. Everything is fresh. You got tomatoes on it. You got cucumbers. You got cheese. Look at this chicken. These big chunks of chicken, real chicken breast, grilled on Penny's grill. I get ranch dressing, and I'm gonna apply the ranch dressing in a minute. But just look at that. It's got a great flavor. It's second to none. I highly recommend it. Look, the pork chop. Now I don't have a knife, and maybe there's one somewhere here, but The pork chop, I tell you what I'm going to do. That's how I eat a fried pork chop. Oh, mashed potatoes look good too. That's really good. That is really, really good. You got mashed potatoes? I'm going to put a couple of peas on my mashed potatoes. That's good, y'all. That's as good as it gets. For the second part of this video, I'll be picking up my food at Penny's Cajun Hut. And listen, don't let a long line at Penny's fool you. That line moves quick. We're going to head over to Marie Clement Park. It's a park that we rehabilitated just a few years ago. And Clement Park is a beautiful park now. I'll be having my lunch there. Today is Friday the 13th. It's supposed to be an unlucky day, but it's not for me. I had lunch today at Penny's. And today is the day that we're going to do that taste test I told you about on the fried foods. We got fried pickles, we got fried okra, we have fried gizzards, and we have a delicious hamburger. So let's get this thing started while the food is still hot. And it is still hot and delicious. I picked it up at Penny's a few minutes ago. And the French fries, hot and crispy, delicious, a little bit of salt, not too much so, perfect. Got a lot of food in here, there's a lot of food. There's no way I can possibly eat it all. I got some fried pickles. The fried pickles are delicious. I know that because I've had them before. And they're crispy. I don't know if you can hear that crunch, but they're crispy. They come with a little bit of ranch dressing. I believe Penny's makes her own ranch dressing. It's always good, fresh, creamy. That's good. Fried pickles are a go. Now, one of my favorite, fried okra. That is delicious. I prefer ketchup. I love ketchup over fried okra. I forgot to ask for some ketchup, and I didn't get any, and I didn't have any with me, but even without it, I can tell you these fried okra, these pieces are cut right. Must have been fresh when she put it up, and it's delicious. Penny's homemade fried okra. They're good. Okay, so the one thing that I've been waiting to try that I haven't tried from Penny's is her gizzards. I love chicken gizzards, been eating them since I was a kid. First time I ever saw someone eat chicken gizzard was my dad, and I thought it was the grossest thing that you could ever possibly do. But after I tried them, I was hooked, and I've been eating them ever since. I love them. They're delicious. I would recommend these if you like chicken gizzards. That's your source now, Penny's. Penny's Cajun Hut. So the only thing we haven't tried yet that I promised we were going to try is a hamburger. I got a bacon cheeseburger, actually. It's not just a hamburger, it's a bacon cheeseburger. Got bacon and cheese on the bottom. You got the hamburger patty, and that's not a quarter-pound hamburger patty. That's closer to a half-pound hamburger patty. That's a big hamburger. Very first time I ate at Penny's was a hamburger. That's when I fell in love with Penny's cooking. I've been eating there ever since. So we're gonna listen, y'all. Look, I gotta get another napkin because that's juicy. It's flavorful. I ordered mine with everything on it. I've got the pickles, the onions, the lettuce, the tomatoes. I've got cheese. I've got bacon, and of course, got close to a half pound of meat on there. I'm sure. It's a big hamburger. I promise you, that's going to fill you up for lunch. If you want a delicious hamburger, you go to Penny's, and I promise you, you're not going to be disappointed. If you haven't tried Penny's, do yourself a favor and give Penny's a try. Really, really good quality, home-cooked Cajun food. Penny's been cooking all her life. I talked with her husband in the parking lot. He said she cooks all day, and then she goes home, she wants to cook some more. He says, look at me, he says, I let her. Penny loves to cook. She's got a great little restaurant there. Go out and get you some.